Masquerade Redemption. So,
I shall depart.
let's do our usual start when we
do
started the
withdraw.
game. Because, I went to sell my stuff. And we have a nice clean inventory. And this one bloodstone is because I triggered another one of those places that can either give you an elemental, either an hopper, or apparently a bloodstone, or a blood pearl. Which we, by luck, never had. Or never. No, we had them once, but at least very rare. And they are weaker than bloodstone. So, I went... Oh, I never even knew I didn't pick that up. So I went on and did some shopping. Took me about 38 minutes before anyone's asking. I know nobody is, but I'm saying this because that's what I'm cutting out. 38 minutes of me shopping around. Carrying stuff. That's not the only thing I did, however. However, that little extra thing that I did, I hope I can show that off in this video. So I am going to keep that a little secret. I hear hoppers. There they are. Let's first deal with the hopper. And then we will go for the tornado. Who stand right next to one another, so I think it's going to be somewhat difficult to trigger only one of them. But yes, still we're using the age-old strategy of triggering the enemy AI and then running away like a sissy. Because, well, it's working out so far. I am lucky that I... Come on. Come on. There we go. Then I realized that I'm actually playing the wrong character. Of course I'm playing Kristoff because, well, that's our main character, but I was full of blood. So mere neonate feels discipline mesmerize. You wanted to mesmerize me. Make me stand still. But I was immune. Yeah, so, whoa, what we got? We got a silver ring. Alright. Sell that again. We have sold a lot of stuff and we're actually starting to amount some money. We could even buy some of those, well, special gauntlets, for instance. That would give us a +5 to damage, it said. But +5 to damage on 40? Yeah, I don't think that's really a lot. Yes, and it is a lot more on Serena, but Serena isn't really our attack person. She isn't really the one that we will expect to, send in and do damage. She's more our, our alternative strategy person. This can still trigger. I don't want to trigger that now, because that might spawn an elemental. What we are going to do is run to him. Yes, I understand that it's fire, but please grab him. There we go. I also hear a lot of hoppers on that side. I have the feeling some strategy. Tome of Taumaturgy. Blood magic. This is exactly what the Tremere are known for. And as I really mean the Tremere clan. So, if this teaches Taumaturgy, I'm going to be a little bit... Well, I'm going to be excited for being able to have Taumaturgy now in our abilities. It's one of the ones that I really, really love as a discipline. But, it will be a bit weird because we are officially a Bruja. Or Bruja, depending on how you pronounce it. That's the scroll, I think. Yeah, I already was looking around with it. There you go. Down and out for the count. Yeah, but the fact that we have no more allies with us is actually such a boon. So, we'll take this Book of Taumaturgy. And I'm always going to give it to Kristoff. For one reason only. Interesting. Well, look at that. Scroll 1 charge. It doesn't say what it does. I have the feeling, the way that Kristoff is set up as a Crusader Knight, and... Well, I'm not very fond of being a vampire. I have the feeling that the story might unfold. Certainly if we can get to fair Aneszka. If you vote for Aneszka, then, we might go over to a rebellion. Save our soul, and then, then we want actually big man over here, no, not this big man, this is Willem, but, our man... Oh. Also, by the way, why are they called hoppers? They hardly hop anywhere. They just walk. But are definitely hoppers on the other side of this, of this wall. Holy sweet patootie! He was already nearly dead, man! Once again, did anyone... I'm making this video now right after the other. Or actually, I did have lunch first and I sold stuff. Which is why I restarted the game. But I really want someone to... Like, how many minutes are you spending not just walking around after those guys in order to catch them in comparison to actually fighting? A rapier? Doesn't look like a rapier at all. I'm very, very sorry, but it doesn't. But that seems like a very good weapon for Serena. So, let's get over here. Yeah, la 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 la. Because we have to carry everything alone, do everything alone, because people are stupid. Because this doesn't have a lot of strength requirements. 25 accuracy, much higher accuracy, also increase in damage. Speed is a little lower, but with the increase in accuracy, this much, yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it for her to use a rapier, but it doesn't look like a rapier at all. Alright then. We also have a scroll of 1 use. Charges 1. Charge 1 for what? We're not gonna use that yet. That's a little bit weird, but alright. So minimal wits 25, minimal intelligence 25. Minimal wits 25. We don't have enough wits to understand this. Yeah, it's I read in the manual that sometimes you need a certain statistics. Well, then we might just want to well, increase wits a bit.
Return to me.
Let's get everybody moving because we're going to move into the next room. Where there are definitely hoppers. There we go. Everybody stand. Everybody stand still.
I stand. I shall depart.
Thank you. Now we'll use Serena. Humans. Interesting. Very interesting. And we do see also some Tremere. In fact, because of that, I probably want to stand you up the staircase. Up here. Time to use our new trick. Spirit is summoned. Tremere is coming in. I hope the spirit stays long enough. Why is the spirit not attacking? Well, even if the spirit is not attacking, it was distracting the Tremere so we can all of a sudden eat it. But yes, we have a Raven that we can now summon. And we immediately upped it to summon soul level 2. Oh, and now all of a sudden it decides to attack. That was oddly timed. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Thank you for the drink. And luckily the other Tremere didn't respond to the fact that the other dude was gone. So let's see how Serena is in battle now that she has his rapier. Oh, she screams like Serena Williams. I always hated when I watched tennis. It was such a scream fest. It really, really annoyed me. Because it also wasn't a good kind of... You guys are not moving at all. First off. Normally they kind of moved, at least they did in the last time. I don't know why they're moving that now. Now I did sometimes use control attack, which means that all your allies should attack the person that you're targeting, but it's interesting that they didn't do it this time. So, with Serena's new abilities of Summon Wraith, it just spawns. I had hoped that it would spawn wherever I pointed, but it doesn't do that. How do I... No, well, we're just gonna grab him and just gonna say, oh, Rafe, we summoned you, but you don't do a lot of things. We need to learn. Probably that's with control attack, which is says to everybody, attack anything. You know what? Let's try that.
Fools seeking their own faithful deaths.
Interesting that the Tremere said that. And indeed, when I did control click, the Rafe went away, but he didn't really attack the one that I was saying that he should attack. These hoppers don't do a lot of damage, though. And luckily, they don't interrupt my feeding. Well, not entirely. Now, of course, the moment I say it, we get the problem that we are interrupted.
Come unto me.
Oh, that's why they didn't attack, because I had them on defensive. Oh my god! I need some help here. Thank you. Now I know I lost some blood because of this little trickery, but now I understand. Okay, so if we have them independent, like without the green dot, and we have them on aggressive, they will actually attack anything. If they're on defensive, they won't do a dang thing. I don't mind. You know, getting those little details out is fine. There's a neonate over there. I think it's time for Kristoff. Kristoff has the most damage resistance. Oh. If she's here anyways, then let everybody come.
Turn to me. This is no place for thee, and I shall spare thee.
There's no place for thee. Flee and I shall spare thee. Yeah, you really frightened me there, Tremere. How you sound so pathetic when I like you so much. Arden's Manifest. That sounds like a quest item.
Shipping manifest for the October slave shipment. To be shipped, 7 mortal slaves and 3 Canaanite prisoners. The Ventru caravan master Count Orsi shall ship the slaves to the House de Hexi in Vienna.
I knew that the Ventru, it was said that the Ventru they had a deal, but wait a second, the prince is fully old. Didn't he say that he did not like? The fact that I don't understand. Isn't that Aneszka? Oh, whoa, sorry, my voice went there completely,
We have found prisoners.
Thou art free of thy bondage by the power of the Prometheans.
Thanks upon thanks to thee for releasing us. Ye have saved us surely. Blessings upon ye, stranger.
Oh no!
Isn't that Aneszka? No, it is just, oh, frickin', just fat old, fair Aneszka, one of her. One of us so close. Of Lamberge. Barrels! We hate barrels. Apparently. Because we're smacking them up. There we go. We're picking up some broad, big fat swords. Because both of these... No, they consider a Flamberge single-handed in this game. That is a very good upgrade. From 30 damage, which also was our former sword, with a 90 speed, we have gone up to 99 speed now with 10 with 40 lethal damage. Very good. Claymore is two-handed here, but a Flamberge isn't. I must say, Willem, you're the man with the exotic swords within our team. So let's open this. Healing Zolf? Unkindred only. Wow, it's been a while since we found those.
I shall depart.
I do withdraw.
Yes, indeed. Alright then, we found at least 2 prisoners. Did that increase our humanity?
Stand thy ground. Let loose thy wrath.
Humanity. Peter Plan. There we go. Nope. Did not. Alright. Ooh, he is very close by. I must say, actually, all of them are pretty close by. Yep. At least we triggered one of them. There we go. Be on defensive. Don't attack him. Yes. Return. Oh, my dear lord. Serena, don't go around that corner. That would be so bad. Yes, and I know now that we are, well, how will I say it? I hope people don't mind me doing the run and drink tactic, but it is the most safest tactic, which, well, actually, I finally feel like I have control of the game mechanics, or at least of the combat mechanics. Let me put it better, because I certainly don't understand everything. No, let me not fool myself. I don't understand everything, but, yeah? Flee and I shall spare thee. Right, you are aware that if you flee, you're not really... There we go. So, the point of the matter is, if I feed, and I don't give control back to another player, like I need to have Willem, and I want to involve 4-minute attack. No, if I do it like this is a guaranteed kill. This is a guaranteed kill. And as you notice, I did level up, for instance, Serena. But here, you didn't see me level up. There's one big reason for that. I didn't have enough for level feed 4. And that's what I want. I want now feed 4. I also now want width 25, I have to admit, now that we found that Book of Taumaturgy, because Taumaturgy is just awesome. At least, normally it is. I'm not sure how it is implemented in this game, but I tend to love Taumaturgy a lot. But yeah, this is a guaranteed kill. Hit the feet, drain until dry, rinse and repeat. I hear you doing but are you reacting? Yes, you are. Come on! Feet of him. Feet of him. Is that mesmerized that's messing with me? In that case.
How dare any enter the chantry of the house?
Well, that was, you didn't have a lot of food left in you. Oh, and that guy was a summoned one, so he wasn't alive anymore after his master died. I must say the Tremere have a huge chantry. So let's look a little bit deeper into the whole of things. And you see now with the control of feed, you can do indeed a...
How dare any enter the chantry of the house?
You can do a lot. There we go. And voila, and another easy kill. It is really all that it is. What you need to learn is don't let anyone follow you, so that you can actually have some stealth. Which more or less is also, of course, how I used a lot my La Sombra in our Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines with the Triple mod. We are using more or less stealth now a little bit, and when we need to go full on battle mode, well, we do not have our... oh, what was it again? Armor of Darkness? No, there was something different. Oh dear, I forgot the name of it. But, well, the name of the power that allows me to... Whoa, my mistake, absolutely my mistake. Yowza. Retreat to the confines of the others.
Let's loose thy wrath.
The advantage also is if you retreat far enough...
Stand thy ground.
Well, then some people, the AI just can't really follow where you're going to, and they, well, give up the chase. Or they get stuck behind something. Sorry, this is just me and the camera.
Let's loose thy wrath.
I was just saying I wanted to do this just for them to kill, but then of course both of them use the power.
Stand thy ground.
So, Willem, seeing you're now invisible, you are now the best scout that we have. Time for you to use a drink, because both of you, I just wanted to let you have one hit on the enemy, and then drain it. Now I dare? Well, I dare because I am quite bold and I'm a Bruja. Come on. Willem, I call upon thee to feed. Very good. Tremere apprentice feels at theft of vitae. That is a very nasty power. Well, I must say I haven't seen very strong powers yet. Normally the Tremere, hear me. One of the powers that the Tremere have is to drain the blood out of you from a distance, which is called theft of vitae, but that also causes damage, like serious amounts of damage. Because you let the blood boil or something, there's also another ability up there. It even goes further down there, man. That chantry is so big because there's also room over there. It's like, where do I go? Where do I go now? But I can't use that title for a video. I already used it once. Oh my god, yeah, the hopper is... No, Willem, I would like for you to... I do so little damage to this hopper. The range of... Oh, you bastard. Well, the hopper is gone, so let's go here. Let's... Yeah, heal up, heal up. There we go. And grab him. There we go, we've done it. So, I constantly lose my train of thought because I'm in battle. And they are so... The battles themselves now aren't any more frustrating. No. With this change. Oh, but it's more like a really, you still need to focus so much on powers, and doesn't have a single target person that you can't really like do much else. But wow, we have to look in there, and then we have to look in here, and this place is a maze. Now where's that hopper? That's over here. Alright then. Hopefully not elemental. And up. Me and my... No! Run, you numbnuts! I tell you to run and you go in. That's because the camera panned in such a way, and apparently, despite not being a red target, it considered that I was hitting the golem's hitbox. Oh, money. That was kind of good that I came up here because I kind of was interested in... how shall I put it? Just calling the people to me. Celerity. Oh, as my watchers know, one of my favorite disciplines.
To the abyss with me.
Because that thing that just destroyed us when it surprises us is down with one celerity use. Celerity is so good. Of course, we have it also at level 4, so that's why it costs us so much blood, and we don't have a large blood pool, which you can increase, by the way. I know, but yeah.
To the abyss with thee.
Something tells me that is something special. Index finger. Another hand axe, which unfortunately last time around. Oh. Thank you. I just needed a little snack. No, wait. Everything, it's so large in here. Everybody,
Tend me.
follow me. I'm not gonna go all the way back. Just get over here for a moment. And then when you arrive, then we can identify this index finger. And we'll grab the battle axe. And that's about time already to end the episode again, I think. And that's simply because, well, battles take a long time now. And because of how slow we are going at it. Because if we go at it in a bit of a logical fashion, we would die. It's that simple. We would have to constantly use Scrolls of Awakening. Effect Frenzy Reduction 50. Holy sweet patootie, that is a good item. Frenzy Reduction 50, that is amazing. That gives us half the Wow. At least if I understand it correctly. Normally when you frenzy, this number is up in 100. If that's minus 50, it's 50% harder to frenzy you. I'm so hard trying to find. Where does it go? What slot does this use? Nope. Oh! Oh! Ugh. Still a very good item. Don't get me wrong. Very good item, and we're gonna keep it, but it takes a shield. Let's give it to her, because if the others go down, darn it, we lose our front fighters, but she can, if she gets more blood, well then she can summon things back. So, tell you what, you may only use quick slot items, right? But I don't want you to use any of these yet, so we can give you Spirit Touch, because that needs to be done on an object, and it doesn't really matter that it's in your slot. And what is this? Heightened Senses. I doubt you will do that automatically, seeing it is... Well, I'm giving the AI some credit in that it won't use a power that is completely useless in this environment, because the Tremere don't go invisible. Perhaps I'm being now very lenient with the system, because I finally feel like I can have some control over it, but... we're gonna go with it. Or at least, I'm gonna go with it. I hope you agree, and if not, well, that's really problematic, because I'm recording the video right now. And I'm gonna record more after this. I now have enough fun with the game to keep on going, or better say, I don't have so much frustration over I'm such a noob and I can't get this done. Why is everything failing? Yeah. So, what did I want? I wanted here to be for a reason. We picked up the axe. We identified it. Yeah, and then the next episode we're... wanna look into everything. It's so intriguing. Well, for the next episode, I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.